Hello everybody and welcome to Fortnite. 30 seconds to loot. When we land, as soon as we land, we have 30 seconds to loot anything. And we are only allowed to use that for the entirety of the game. We are obviously allowed to loot meds, ammo, and mats off of the floor, even though we're not playing build, we're playing zero build. And yeah, let's get into it. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to be launching out of the battle bus and going to, where is it? Bumpy Bay, because Bumpy Bay is my usual drop spot. Yeah, we're going to be trying to win the game, using only loot that we get in the first 30 seconds of the game. It's going to be a little annoying, but what is a Fortnite challenge without the challenge? Alright. 30 seconds as of landing. Hopefully we can get at least a decent loadout. Hoping for an MK7, maybe some twin hammers, and a hollow SMG. That's my hope. Meds, and maybe even like a wingsuit, hopefully. Not shockwaves. I'd rather not get shockwaves. As soon as we hit the ground, the timer starts. Lock on. Not the best. 10 seconds down. Oh, no, that's 30 seconds. Okay. At least we can still, you know, get the meds and the ammo. That's nice. Everything else is not allowed to us anymore. Oh, that's irritating. So we got a lock-on assault rifle and an iron pump. I mean, it's not bad per se, but it's definitely not good. At least we can get some ammo for it. Push it on this fight, and hopefully we can hit a lot of these shots with a lock-on, because I know the lock-on is kind of trash when it wants to be. You know what? I'll take it. First kill on the board. And yeah, we can only take his ammo, meds, and mats. That is it. Now, there was shooting over this way again. We did get 2 launch pads, which is nice. At least launch pads are some form of movement for now. Not the best kind of movement, but it's not terrible, I guess. Okay, there was a lot of shooting over here before, and there was just a launch pad there, so there's a decent chance there's a player over here somewhere. I've just got to hope that this lock-on is actually, you know, going to do its job and lock on. Because sometimes the lock-on assault rifle just doesn't lock on to its target, and it makes it, like, really annoying. But to deal with that, I've got a shotgun. Where are you, boy? course he's hiding behind that tent. Why wouldn't he be? Oh, you fucker. Oh, I would have loved that wingsuit. Never mind. Oh, well. Oh, that would have been nice. There's an MK7 there. Okay, at least we've got 2 kills. There's nothing to shake a stick at. Well, that's not good. I don't know why I even thought that I could kill him with that range on a shotgun, but hey, I mean, I managed. 4 kills on the board. Once again, that's nothing to shake a stick at. That was... oh, wow. That was a lot of full damage. Okay. We can hopefully find some meds, because that's what we definitely need to grab, is some meds. I know in this area there is the mushrooms, which restore shield, but I'm also needing white health. Make it perfect, thank you again. Yes, no, the rules were that meds are perfectly fine no matter what. So let me just use this med kit. At least we're now at full white health again. Alright, I'm not gonna fully worry about shield currently, because obviously I don't think it's necessary to fully worry about at the second. But once we get to that point, we will definitely worry about meds. Again, because I'm gonna say we're okay for now. We're also gonna head over to Lethal as well. Hopefully we can find... oh, more slurp barrels. That's definitely what we need. Slurp barrels are definitely gonna carry this. Right, so those slurp barrels have been used. That's fun. That down here. I remember there being some slurp barrels around here somewhere. Oh, I don't think we got any slurp barrels anymore. Nah, we don't. Shit. Oh no, here we go. There were minis there as well. I'm definitely going to take those, I think. Ooh. I thought that was a medkit. Way to get my hopes up, game. I mean, yeah, this isn't a bad loadout in any way, shape, or form, but it's not my preferred loadout. I like the MK7 quite a lot. I honestly avoid using the lock-on, because, in my opinion, it's kinda trash. And I also didn't get an SMG, which sucks. I normally use assault rifle, SMG, and shotgun. I've only got an assault rifle and a shotgun, which isn't a bad loadout, don't get me wrong, but it's also not a good loadout. But we're gonna double UK just a bit. He had twin hammers. I couldn't have done anything. Damn it! Alright, attempt 2. But yeah, we're wanting an MK7, twin hammers, maybe a hollow SMG, or a vengeful sniper. I'm very happy to get one of those two. But 30 seconds? 30 seconds starts when we land. We got few people landing with us. That's fun. We got something purple right off the bat. Oh, wingsuit, nice. Alright. 30 seconds to loot. That's at least a decent shotgun and assault rifle. Yeah. We got 10 seconds. Deadeye is actually much better, in my opinion. Oh, no. God damn it. Okay, so we ended up with a Deadeye assault rifle and a Sovereign shotgun. With some movement. That's not bad at all, actually. Well, yeah. Not exactly what I wanted, but it's not bad. If I went over here, I would have got an MK7. God damn it. I need to just follow my normal strat, because I'm so used to going to that house next to, that one. And I've decided not to go to that one, because usually I get terrible loot. But this time, all the loot that I'm asking for is there. Get a self. Oh, that could actually be huge. Let me get rid of that. Because, yeah, we definitely want, as much med as possible. Because if we have to do a storm ending, I am willing to. We got Flowberry to deal with health, fucking shield, and medkit for everything else. If we need to do a storm battle. Oh my god. Die already, Jesus. Love when they just don't want to die. Honestly, the common Sovereign is probably going to be what holds this back. Like, this is not a bad loadout in any way to say. But it's also not a good loadout because of the Sovereign. I'm not a big fan of the Sovereign myself. Don't know why you didn't get behind cover, buddy. Tagged him 40. Get fucked, boy. It wasn't good, though. I definitely need to use that, blow again. Actually, there's, I'll use that. Now, we can't loot any of this, which sucks. But there are some bandies over there. We'll grab those bandages. Because we've got to conserve as much health and ammo as possible. Even just fighting that guy could have fucked us over. But we can only pray, because I can't pick up the Deadeye that Hush drops. So I have to just go along with what I have. Wow, my aim is not good today. But yeah, no, I'm not the biggest fan of the Sovereign. I never really have been. The Sovereign just doesn't really feel right to me, in my opinion. It just feels off. But if we do need to do a storm fight, we can now. We have plenty of meds. 3 med kits and a full chug. And full HP. There are friendship bubbles now, which is nice. If we really need to, we can retreat to a friendship bubble. And from what I remember, you can't actually take any damage in there, which is really nice. Probably should be playing with both of my headphones on. I currently have one headphone off my ears. So I'm playing with, like, my left audio only, not my right audio, which probably isn't intelligent, to be honest. But, you know what? It's fine. Oh, would have been good to come to lethal. Damn. Oh my god, there goes all my health. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I hate the Sovereign over, like, the Twin Hammer or something. The Twin Hammer's just so much better. Even the Iron Pump isn't as good. Yeah, it does more damage, but, like, the fire rate on the Twin Hammers is just OP. I just accidentally smacked my hand on my Go XLR. Ow. Alright, we're back up to full. Yeah, if we really need to do a storm game, we can. That's the good thing. Okay, so we don't have circle currently. Someone put a launch pad here, let's just take that.
to this house up here. But yeah, it's funny. I do prefer shockwaves over the wingsuit, because the wingsuit, you know, it's slow, and you don't get the opportunity to shoot if you really need it. Unlike shockwaves, when, you know, you can easily shoot if you really need to. Players, yeah. Crack that fella. Holy shit. You should refresh that. I'm gonna leave that. Hopefully we can get gold. Yeah, because then if we can get patch-ups, that'd be so good. We currently got 200 or 2,000 gold. Get on my levels, huh? No, I was a little campy there. That was a little silly. But, you know, he probably should have seen me, because I was walking around him. But yeah, oh, I wish I could take some of this loot. Look at all this loot. But, no, we need to control ourselves. We need to remember the challenge. We had our 30 seconds to loot. We didn't come here. And that, my friends, is on me. We almost got 10 kills. Holy. With just this pretty shitty loadout, I'm proud of that. And we're top 5. Top 5 situation. Come on, let's go to the Vic Roy. We gotta get the Vic Roy. Is that meds at all? No, it's more just guns. Why are there no meds? Because if we really have to pull a storm game, we can. Which is nice at the moment. We also have a self, that's the other thing. I mean, we can also go for that if we really need more meds. And we've even got a fishing spot over here as well. Though, when do we count a fishing spot as in the 30 seconds? I'm going to say probably. I'm going to say using fishing spots because you can get loot from it. I'm going to count that as in the 30 seconds. So I would have to use the fishing spot in my 30 seconds to loot. Which, you know, I'm hard limiting myself, but, you know, I'm doing pretty good so far. Arguably, there's good reason to nerf myself just a little bit. Top 3 situation. Falcon suiting. There he is. Okay, he's on the blimp. So we've got one guy over there, one guy over there. Doesn't help my skin, doesn't really help me blend in the slightest. We just need to hope that this fella does not see me on his rotate. Oh, but that dude saw me. Like I said, we can take a storm game. God damn it, bro. Get off me. Oh, that's a 5-tick. No! God damn it. That stupid lock-on assault rifle. It's... SMG. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Tactical pistol, not as good. Shotgun. Deadeye. Oh, already burned half our time. Already burned half our time. That's it. That's something, I guess. Am I already dead to a lock-on again? Really? Wow. What did he even have? It wasn't a lock-on, it was a hollow. God damn. I mean, this is a loadout. Like, it's not a good loadout, don't get me wrong, but it's not a terrible loadout, I guess. As long as we can play this right, it's not a bad loadout. We have an iron pump, we've got SMG, we got an assault rifle, and the bush. So if we need to, we can be a pussy. Alright, let's hope that we can get... Oh, that was a medkit. Yeah, we're gonna go for, meds as much as possible. Because we're gonna go for a heal-off game, hopefully, if we're not able to get kills easily. Which seems like it's gonna be what end up. Which seems like what is going to end up happening is having a heal-off game. Ooh, we didn't even get movement this game. Oh no. We have to settle for running. Oh no. This is gonna be a long episode. Or episode... This is gonna be a long round. At least we're full shield and health again. Because, yeah, no, that guy with the hollow definitely did a ton of damage. I'm honestly surprised. But, I mean, he got too cocky in the end there, and decided to just push in the open, and that got him killed. Oh. Especially when playing zero build, like, that's just not a smart move in the slightest. But yeah, I've got a bush, so right now, once we get to the more grassy area again, we will, try to use the bush to our advantage. Also, damn, that was a long shot. Holy shit. Where the fuck? Oh. I don't know where that, fella went. There was a fella behind him that just disappeared. The nice thing is, the Hollow Rush is actually quite good. I wish I got an MK7 though, like, these Deadeyes, yeah, it's a good fucking assault rifle, but it's not what I'm wanting. It's too slow. I want an MK7 because they fire insanely quickly and it's just insanely strong. Especially if you hit a lot of your shots. But we got 8 kills. Top 40. I mean, we are W keying a lot and playing quite aggressive. We should probably pull back just a little bit. Even just a little bit, because, you know, can't always afford to play aggressive. Okay, we got a second bush. We're actually going to use one of these bushes now. Because with this bush, we're hidden on the grass a little bit if we, you know, decide to stay still. Oh, it's an MK7. There's a visitor skin too. Or at least the remastered visitor. Come on, Miku. Accept your damn death, boy. Oh, no. Of course we got the back to OG ability. Alright, well, what could we have gotten? Because we can't do it now. Oh. Honestly, arguably, that is trash. That is a garbage piece of loot. What about up here? Obviously, we cannot take this. A minigun. Interesting. But yes, no, we cannot take any of these that we're looting from this. And another minigun. Okay. Honestly, if we can get a DeLorean and then a pump, that could carry. But then again, like, it's a kinda low chance of dropping a pump. Your health is on full display to me, buddy. You ain't getting away. How much is in that? 60. It's something, I guess. These people are probably so confused of why I'm leaving half these good guns. Because even just the Brutus's twin hammers are overpowered. I mean, unless you get W keyed like I just did, but... Top 10 situation? guy on top of Sandy. Is that something we WK? Because he doesn't know we're here. Ooh. If he keys onto that guy. Okay, hold on. We can get involved. God damn it. Yeah, fella managed to get away. Fuck does this guy just go? I heard him shockwave, but to where I have no clue. I see him. Brother has a minigun. This late into the game? Damn. Okay. You deserve to die on that, honestly, sir. Having a minigun this late into the game was not intelligent of you. Oh, having a sniper this late, though. I don't know what this fella's up to. Down. My bush saved me. Okay, well now we know where he is. Honestly, we're gonna leave him alone, I think. Cracked. Cracked in 58. Let's hope this fella's not gonna think about medding. That's gonna be a little annoying if he decides to med up. There's currently 4 players left. This guy is also getting keyed to the side now. Yeah, if he... Oh! I was gonna say, if that fella is getting keyed at the side right now, that would be very nice. Oh my god, 1v1. It is officially a 1v1 situation. Bro, okay. Yes! Oh my god. I have been sitting here recording for almost an hour. Well, we started the video asking the question if we could beat a round of Fortnite by only having 30 seconds to loot, and yeah, you can. So if you did enjoy this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. It helps the channel out a ton. And I'll see you guys later. Bye bye bye.